Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you all know, for my returning viewers, as these lines are hard to say, for my returning viewers, welcome back. For my new subscribers, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Ioma. I know most people pronounce it as Ioma or other things, but it's Ioma. So today's video is going to be about things people do that are annoying, and most times they do this in public. Like for me, that I'm in a girls hostel, there are things that people do that should not be done, and they should use their common sense to know that I should not be doing this. So without further ado, let's get into the video. And before we get into the video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe and do all those good stuff. It helps my channel. Thank you. So I was supposed to write these things down, but I didn't write it, so I'll just be like bring it out of my head, but I know what I want to say. My camera is not straight. Okay, still not straight. Okay, there we go. So for the first thing is people tend to do this stuff of in public, you're outside. And that's how sometimes chewing your gum with your mouth opened, it's it gives this kind of satisfaction. I won't deny that. But when you are out in public, you should know that there are people around. And most times when you chew with your mouth open, it gives this sound, this annoying sound, and you're out in public and you're just there like, bruh, like manners. That's one. And most times when you try to correct them, they're like, I beg, leave me alone. But it should not be done. If you're at home, you're in your bed, do what you want. But you're in public, people have things that they don't want to hear. Nobody wants to hear you chewing your gum. Then the second thing is, this thing is very annoying. Like, it's very annoying. But the fact that we have COVID now, how would you walk up to me, put your hand to shake me, and I'm like, no, I don't want to shake you, in a polite manner. Most times people do this I don't shake you thing in a very rude manner, but I'm like, no, I'm not in the mood for shakes, and you are trying to drag my hand to shake you. See, if you don't want to protect yourself, or like, you don't care about COVID, I care about COVID. These things, forget about that. People are not still doing well nose masks, well this. COVID is real. COVID is spreading. And minus COVID, if you are so sure, like I am my guy, I could have COVID. Okay, I don't want to give you. Let's put it like that. I don't want, if God forbid I have COVID, I don't want to give you. Don't shake my hand. I don't want to shake my hand. I'm like, don't shake me, and you're dragging my hand like, come on. Then the other one is hugging people. Don't we get COVID restrictions? It's what, 2022. Don't hug, don't shake, stay away from me. Social distancing. Please, let's keep that up. People should learn that. If I don't want to shake you, it does not mean your hand is dirty, whereby your hand is actually dirty, because we constantly have germs and bacteria on our hands. But I don't want to shake you, and I don't want to shake you. Then the third thing is, you walk into a room filled with people, or for example now, like I'm in university, so let's put a scenario where class is going on. You walk into the class late, oh, the lecturer is in front of the class, you're walking late, and you are dragging your slipper on the ground. I'm like, bro, raise your leg. Like I was saying before, you walk into a room, the lecturer is there, like a class is going on, and you enter and you're making this thing with your leg. Why? Is your slipper so heavy that you cannot raise it from the ground? Like, just raise it small, just small, just raise it. That sound, it gives me this, I just want to put your slippers on your leg and throw it. If it's heavy, don't wear slippers. Some people say even barefooted, they will still draw the leg. But at least respect the fact that a class is going on. Raise your leg. Then another thing, this is like for girls like me and the rest, that we are in hostel. Yes, in hostel, girls roam around naked. We know that. But guy, you will not sit on a public chair naked, like no underwear on. Like for my hostel now, we have this, and we have a reading room where there are chairs. So most times some girls bring the chairs out to the kitchen section to cook. So you are naked, you will not sit on the chair. The chair, naked like that. Your private area bare on the chair. and later you be crying that you have infection. Brother, if you don't care about having infection, I do. Hygiene. Why would you sit on a chair bare like that? You just carry your vagina and sit on the chair. If you so badly don't want to wear anything, sometimes people say they want air. Put like a wrapper, put your own wrapper on the chair. Because other people consider now. Consider. Then another thing is good. You will walk into my room without knocking. Some give the stupid excuse that we're all girls now, what's in your body that I don't have? Guy, you don't have what's in my body. I don't want to see your nakedness, don't see my nakedness. Not every girl is comfortable with that. Knock. At least if you knock 1, 2, 3, nobody answers. It's appropriate to like just push the door open and be like, good afternoon, state what you want and leave. Not the one that you will not even walk into the room after I did not say anything, or I said don't come in or something. You walk into the room and you are scanning my room. Look at me, you're talking to me. Look at me. Don't be scanning my room. The amount of time that I've had to cut this video and go. My phone rang, so I had to pick the call. Back to what I was saying. You walk into my room and you are scanning my room. I will use this earpiece and whip your neck. You are talking to me. Do you have scissors? Like for example, the way I'm looking at myself in this camera now, I'm looking at you. Do you have scissors? And I'm like, do you have scissors? I'm trying to search. For example, if I want to say no, you are trying to search so that you know that she has scissors. She does not just want to give me. Bro, chill. Like, chill. Look at me. Talk to me. Don't be scanning my room. Can we just relax? Then I know that they say these things so many times, and girls in hostels or girls or people generally will still not have sex. How do you go to a public bathroom, we on the ground, you don't pour water to rinse it off, and you walk out? You just go there, squat, get up and walk out. So all the home economies they taught us, the one your mother will tell you, the one people will tell you, the ones you see in movies, because nobody wants to tell me that they've not watched a movie or hygiene or something. All the seminars they used to come to our secondary schools that time to talk about share pads, share this. You did not learn from any of those things. You still walk into, if you walk into the bathroom and we're on the ground, it's wrong. But when you walk into a toilet, the toilet is there. You bend down. Is that not spiritual? Like, is it not spiritual? You have, at that point, you have spiritual issue. Like, your village people, they are pushing. Like in my department now, we have a toilet upstairs. People would go there. The lobby, they would squat. Not even we. You would pull and walk out. At this point, your village people, they have choke you, like they have wrap you. They have you inside their armpits like this, because don't you feel irritated? Normally, we as human beings, even when you go and shit in your own toilet, you cannot wait to flush it and not look at it. You put on the ground and walk out that another person, another human being like you should. And the annoying thing is that when they are saying these things, it's the same people that will be saying inyama. I remember in my hostel there was this situation where this girl walked into the toilet. She read. She wasn't expecting to see anybody as she walks out now. She now walked out. She's like, oh, I forgot to flush. Please wait, let me flush. I don't believe that girl forgot to flush, because she was already walking out of the whole toilet passage thing. You were like totally out of it. How do you get up and the first thing you don't want to do is turn and flush? It's not like they say go and fetch water from Jos and come to Sokoto to flush your toilet. Let's try to have these things. We all know that we did not train us in the same house. Did not train in the same house. Did not train me in the same house. But at least in every home, at least our parents gave us that knowledge of when you go outside, things will be different. Adapt. Things will be different. Listen to people. Watch what they are doing. But forget, is there anybody's house that did not teach them hygiene? Does your father poo on the ground? Even village, when children go outside to shit, they used to pack it and throw it in the bush. let's say you used to poop outside in your, where you come from, don't used to pack it and throw inside the bush, but you come here and you will poo on the ground and walk out. How do you even clean your ass when you are done? So you wash your ass on the ground too. Guy, I know that no matter, even if I want to sit down here and talk about it for 4 hours, people will not learn, they will not change. So basically, if you are watching this video, if you know used to this is, have conscience, and don't destroy people's life with your bad habits or whatever. Change. We're not all perfect, but there are little things that we should try and be like 95% good at, and stuff like that. So please, I hope we have all learned from this video. Don't chew chewing gum with your mouth open. Don't even chew food with your mouth open, which you're not supposed to do. It's not a good table manner or something. If you walk into a class and something is going, don't drag your leg. Even if you drag your leg normally, sometimes we're tired and lazy. Don't drag it. Don't drag it. Then if I say I don't want to shake you, it's not by force. Don't force me. Then don't go and sit down on public chair naked in your hostel. Please. 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 Then let's adhere to toilet hygiene. And this is more painful when girls do this, and we know how prone our body is to infections. Please don't destroy your future for just ordinary shit. You want to shit on the ground. Please, you can shit on the ground somewhere else, not in front of toilet I want to go and use. So thank you. I hope you guys like the video, and please give your own views in the comment section. Let's trash these issues out, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until my next video, bye.